It's here. It's in the driveway. I'm looking at it right there. You just can't see it. Let's check it out. Here it is. This is my new to me 1977 Ford F250 Supercab. Can't tell that from the front, but there's your sneak peek. Supercab. I'll get you in there close here in just a second. What do you think? Cool story. All right, let's do this walk around thing. See what we can do. Here she is in all her glory. So she's a Supercab, long bed. And the first cameo on the channel belongs to Jake. Owner of the Prius, by the way, for anybody who's get more than 10 followers and somebody doesn't know who Jake is. It's super straight. No frame issues. It's a trailer special, just in case you were wondering. Editor Steve here breaking in with information that has developed since the recording of this video. At this particular time in the video, you'll see the trailer special badge, but you also see where the truck was originally sold. It was in Terrell, Texas. I believe that I've landed on calling it after the city where it was first purchased. I hope that there's nobody from Terrell, Texas watching this, because I'm not sure that that's how you pronounce it. It could be Terrell. I don't know. It could be Terrell. I think it's Terrell, which makes me say I'm going to call it Terrell. But that doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. So I'm going to shorten it to Terry. It's Terry the trailer truck. What do you think? Also, Terry's like a no-sex name. No offense to you Terrys out there. I know male Terrys and female Terrys. Depending on the day and my anger at the truck, it may be a she Terry and it may be a he Terry. Not to be sexist, but you know, if you haven't figured it out, Steve doesn't really have 100% control over his words. So from hither forward, not in this video, but hopefully in the other videos, I will start calling it Terry. Eventually, I will call it Terry. Had to look up what that meant. Some special oil cooler and trailer brakes, which I'll probably just take out. But it looks great. Love it. It's got some issues. So, you know what? Let's just jump right into what those are. Welcome to my project list. It's already 3 pages long. All right, let's do this. I'm excited. Okay, let's get inside. It's actually my favorite part. Because while it may be dirty, that is smooth old school rust right there. And it's gonna come off in flakes. But it is all here. My favorite part, it's all here. My list starts in here. It's not torn up. It's no mouse. There's no mouse nests. It's all original and it's all here. And it just needs to be cleaned up. Well, here it is. Let me walk you around. I'll add for myself when I'm going back through it. If I see something, I'll put it on the list. There's the code word. So let's start at the top. Headliner's here, but put it on the list. It's scary. It's at least 4 or 5 inches from where it's supposed to be I don't think it's coming down. It's pretty stiff and hard, but it's going to come down at some point. The dash pad is a goner, but easily find. I think they just pop off and pop back on. I'll get another one for that. No worries there. Glove box works great. Nothing in it. No mouse house. Thank goodness. Radio doesn't work. There's a bunch of, preview. There's some vacuum line issues in the engine, and this is all vacuum line driven. So if you get it to a point, it'll start blowing, but it's definitely not working like it's supposed to. Dash. Speedo works. Oil works. Alternator's stuck in the middle. Fuel, I don't think there's much fuel in there, so I doubt it works. Temp probably didn't work, so I got some work to do there. I had to look up what this was. Do you know? Do you happen to know? It's a trailer brake controller. Anybody want it? I'm not keeping it. It's going away. I'll just have to explain it to everybody. I don't think that this is original. GT Grant. I don't think that's a Ford thing. So, put it on the list. But look at this carpet. Just kidding. AstroTurf. I don't know who put this in. Definitely not original. But there are no holes under that as far as I can tell. Seats look great. My plan is to clean them up real good and then put a colorful something on them just to protect them, because there's just a lot of khaki in here. It needs a little something. Black seats. I don't know. But welcome to the Supercab, where the seats split and fold up. That's how you crawl back there. Little people crawl back there. I meant to put this back up. Look at that. How amazing is that? You can lay back there. There's, you can put your tools and your boots and stuff back there. But if you wanted to, this right here is going to make this video famous, because I could not find a video on the internet that showed how this seat works. So this is the back. Wow, didn't know it was going to go that fast. Yay, it does have seat belts. Thank goodness. Probably brittle as all get out. That carpet's coming up. And then you grab this one and ta-da! You got a bench seat for little people. Hey, let's get back there. I'm flexible. Yeah, I'm flexible. I got it. Here we go. Oh yeah. That's not bad. That's not dangerous at all. Short people too. Oh gosh, if I can I get out? I got my phone. Oh yeah. Cozy. Imagine driving around in the fall weather, opening up the... Oh, I'm scared. Don't know if this opens or not. Oh, sliding glass. Keep it closed. Maybe put some hay back there for the little ones. This is cool. Here's the view from back here. You can play with the driver. The driver's significant other is sitting right here. You can play with her while they hold hands and drive down the country roads. A sweet bench seat. Your third wheel can sit over here. Love it. Okay. Oh, good. The seat goes up. Ugh. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can get out. What is that? Something? Probably just started a fire somewhere. Okay, Steve. Coming out. Hang on. Love it. So excited. Starting in the front. Man, I could sell this grill and emblem for 200 bucks. It's spotless. No dents, dings, nothing. Now the bumper, it's got some character, but it's still rock solid. So we'll clean that up a little bit, put some patina juice on there, and be good to go. The hood is in really, really good shape. Got a little bit of paint missing over there, but I'm not mad about it. Whang! There's your F250 Wrangler XLT. Frames are all good. I mean, body panels are all good. There's one's got some issues. That's a big old axle. What do you think of those tires? Wheels, sorry. I'm not sure, undecided. All right, down the door. Probably needs some windshield at some point. It's kind of fogging up. It's got some, I don't know what's happening. Not high on the list. Now, I don't know what happened here, but this is supposed to be in there, and this is supposed to be over here. So, and this is supposed to be in there, and it's not supposed to do that. But the door closes great. Like, come on. Running boards are good. Seals on the windows are good. It's got 2. Read it. 2 gas tanks. Probably related that it gets like 5 miles to the gallon. It's got the biggest Ford engine that they made. Oh, sorry, preview. The back's great. Look at these stickers. Good Sam Club. I don't know what that one is. Good old US of A. And the best, man, we're insured by Smith & Wesson. Who knew? The bed is surprisingly solid. It's got a few random little holes, you know, but I'm calling those for drainage. You need some good drainage. When you're carrying something around, you don't want the water just sitting in here. You gotta have some drainage. So we got it. Help me out. What's this hole for? Don't know. Worst part of the whole body. Well, not true. Part of the body that needs some help is the top of the bed rails. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, smooth, not as smooth, close, but not the same. Close, not the same. So I think that we've determined somebody in the last 46 years either bought like a rack that goes up that you keep stuff inside, I don't know, or they put a camper shell on here. I personally think it was a camper shell because that's why the bed's still in pretty good shape. So they just whacked on and just you know, seems like a good spot for some holes. So they drilled some holes in some spots, which tore up the paint and let water in there. And anyway, I said I'm not a body guy, but I gotta do something about that. I see a little chip fest coming in. I'm hoping it doesn't extend down farther than I want. Anyway, that's what rust-colored primer is for. Chip away and make it match. Rest of it's great. Not sure what happened there. That's not steel anymore. It's been there a long time though. That's gonna take a little paint and you'll never see it. I don't know if you can tell. It's in great shape. Well, not so much. Not sure what's happening here. Actually, I do know. So I'll give you the diagnosis. If you look down the line, you'll notice that right about here, the direction of the line doesn't keep going straight. It takes a turn. Now this one wins the race and gets to the latch way now before this side does. So, gotta fix that. That is number one on the list. Outside stuff gets fixed first because I want to put a nice Poppy's patina sauce on this stuff and make it shiny again. But it hangs on, it ain't going anywhere. Oh, I don't know if you're paying attention, but trailer special, that's cool. It'd be nice if there were a trailer hitch. There's not. Trailer special. No trailer hitch. Nothing. Nothing. I gotta figure something out. Got all the little plugs. Why do you just plasma cut? I don't know. I was probably going to get a different one anyway to get a receiver hitch so I could switch. So that was the good side. This side, I don't know if they like to cut people off in traffic. I don't know. But top of the bed is still got issues. Same. But you kind of go down. Not sure what happened here. And quite a bit of something and sanding and some maybe Bondo patching or I'm not a body guy. I don't know what happened. It's still metal. Rust colored primer for the win. And that's a spare. We'll figure it out. But like what happened? Bubbly, bubbly. But this is cool. Look. What? Hidey hole. Oh, I'll put something in there. That's cool. We'll make something rattle around as you're bumping down the road. That's all that makes me think of that. I like it though. This. Boo. Boo. That's the only severe rust, and that's just insulation right there. So, you know what? A little spray foam, rust color primer. I guess somebody tried to start doing body work. I don't know. Missing some trim down there. Be looking for that. Help me out. I think that there's some trim supposed to go here. But you know what? It's protected by Smith & Wesson. So we're good. Now this side has a sweet farm truck mirror system. That's what it's supposed to look like. And I like them, big old mirror like that. You'll be able to see everything. Some nice patina. That's it, man. You've been around. Surprisingly, in great shape. Okay, let's get inside this thing and see what makes it go. Ooh. Yeah. Where is my flashlight? You gonna be able to see that? Yeah, I'll lighten it up in post. You're not seeing much anyway. So, this, my friends, is the biggest engine available at that time from Ford. Too bad gas is over $3 a gallon right this minute. When they built this engine, it was cents. So it was okay, but not now. This is the 460, 7.5 cubic inches of torque and gas guzzling power. And you know what? It runs, believe it or not. It doesn't run great. That's what I bought it for. I want to fix it up. Still got the original Ford. Everything. Powered by Ford. I don't know if you can see that back there. Powered by Ford. It's got a big old carb on there. I hadn't looked it up yet to see if it's a 4-barrel, but I'm going to say it's probably a 4-barrel. With that much gas that you got to burn up, you need twice as much air as everybody else is asking for. So it all works. All functions. This is high on the list. Take that thing off and either clean it up, break it, or throw it away. One of those things is definitely going to happen. It runs, man. This truck's got AC. Look at that. Look how big that thing is. AC. Don't know what that is. Not sure why these are not attached to anything. The guy I bought it from decided I'd clean it up and just paint the heck out of everything, no matter what it was. Juice box. Oh, it's got some in there. Gas, brakes, AC. I saw I actually put a charger on it and it's actually charging. It's got a new coil. They actually made it run to sell it. So I gave him a tip when I bought it. I think he said he ran some new fuel lines, rubber fuel lines somewhere. So only one of those tanks work. Fine with me. Why do I want to fill up two 20-gallon tanks? I guess if I'm going far, I might, but I'm not. This is a cruiser, not a vacation, not a pull a trailer thing unless somebody wants to let me borrow a trailer. But then I got to buy a hitch. Oh, it's all snowballing. There's a lot on the list. Well, hey, let's make this thing run. You got to hear it. I am killing this door on the trailer. Got to get that thing back. Oh, I wish I could say this is a cold start and really impress you, but I've started it today. I just can't resist. I'm sorry. But I'm not pushing on the pedal. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on. 46 years old. And it's doing some pony things. It's not maybe all of the ponies, but there's some ponies in there running. This is good. Idle. I think it needs a tune-up. Let me get you down there so you can hear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. There's one. There's two back there. It's cut off. So. What do you think of that? It's a runner. Doesn't move great, but it's a runner. What do you think? I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of excited. Come on. I had to fix that. You didn't get to see it. It did not opening that good this morning. Right this minute, if I needed to put this in the garage and work on it, get out of the way. I just love it. But the list is long. But that's the point in it. That's kind of the point. That's what I keep telling. Like, well, when's it gonna run? Refer to the first video. Why are you doing this? You don't even know how to do any of this. Again, refer to the first video. That's the whole point. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's exciting for me to try to figure it out. I think that's it. What else do I want to say? Next video, the list, which will be fix that dang tailgate. Make it close. It's annoying. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're the kind of guy that likes to comment and tell people how stupid they are because they don't know what they're doing, you're my guy. I'm curious what you got to say, even if you tell me I'm an idiot. Because there'll be a couple other guys like, oh, you know what? I'll tell you how to get that second gas tank working. I got tricks. You're also my guy. Or gal. Hey, I don't care who the information comes from. You want to swing a wrench? Hit me up. Here I am. But for now, see ya. Until next time, stay tuned.